It's not a huge exhibition. There are not a great number of artists in it, and it's very beautifully laid out. There's enough space for everything.
This show, I think it's another facet showing how many different ways, how many different approaches there are to thinking about bees.
All the work sort of complements each other in very different ways. There's very exact sort of scientific work and exploratory work, sort of research that is really useful to scientists, and it's made by artists, and the result is actually art that's visually interesting but contains great research.
The exhibition is very important and very timely. It features 10 UK artists who are inspired by both the bee and the important pressing issues surrounding the environment and the demise of the bee and what it means. We've had a number of talks involving politicians, scientists and artists coming together to debate these important issues.
We spend a lot of our time making associations with bee activity and anthropomorphizing that in terms of our own activity. They are, in one sense, a pin-up of the insect world, as it shows the creative act as a way of becoming a direct investigative tool rather than an adornment to the world.
I'm Mark. I'm a Metropolitan Police Officer with the Genetic Surveillance Unit. I have been for 5 years. I was a regular officer, but I much prefer doing this.
I mean, it sounds like genetically modified crops are quite dangerous. Are you against them, or?
I'm not against genetically modified crops as long as it's used for the greater good. We now have more mouths to feed in the world due to an ever-growing population, and anti-aging therapies and climate change. So as long as it's used for the greater good but not used for a malicious or illicit nature.
Thank you.